Yo, hey, hope you're doing great. So, today I'm gonna be reacting to Marillion script for a Jester tier. So this is a song suggestion by the great James. So James has been a member since January, and he's been doing the 6 song a month, and he he had me there with his music, a lot of incredible music, a lot of his song suggestion. I still listen to it because obviously he has been giving me a lot of experimental, progressive stuff, and yeah, it's been fun. For example, I've been listening to a lot of Duke Suite from Genesis. Also to Phil Collins. I've been listening to a lot the what is the name of this song? Take Me Home is. Let's see, Take Me Home. Yeah, good stuff, beautiful stuff, and I've been listening to that a lot. Obviously, K. Bush. But yeah, this time we're gonna do Marillion. I did a reaction from Marillion, and it was great. But a lot of people have been telling me in the comment that they are more progressive. So, for example, James says here that the Dark Selection, the second of his Marillion script for the Jester tier from the 1983 album of the same name. Progressive rock was a fading light in the 1980s, with Genesis and Jester turning to a more commercial rock sound. This was Marillion's debut album, featuring the larger-than-life Scottish frontman Fish, who follow in Peter Gabrie's footsteps by performing his face paint. The guitarist is the excellent Steve Rothery, that featured in the last month live selection with Steve Hackett. The song is about love, loss, and regret. So the guitarist Steve Rothery. Oh, so that was the duo? Let's see. So that was the duo that you suggested before. Huh. Yeah, I don't know where is it, but I remember you suggested for a duo. So okay, I see. So yeah, so I'm gonna come back here, right, to focus. So this song is about love, loss, and regret. So yeah, so we got the link here. Actually, I maybe would like to find one with lyrics. So let's see if we can find some lyrics here, because I think that I'm gonna begin to listen to the music with lyrics. I think that is important. I think that is this one. Obviously, I don't want anything that is like too much in the video, right? I think that this one will do. Okay, let me see if the quality is good. Okay, I'm sorry, I need to do this just to make sure that. Okay. And then we'll check out the video. Let me see this one. Okay. I think that I can survive with this. So yeah, let's do it. I'm very excited. So pretty much what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna react to this as a classical guitarist. So the first take, it will be just to listen to the music and without stopping. I may talk a little bit. That's pretty much my reaction there. You're gonna see that's my reaction. But then I tend to go to the beginning, and then I go little by little, telling you my first impressions. What is my what I took from it as a classical musician, right? Sometimes it's something is nothing. Sometimes it can be the same as you think. Sometimes there's a lot of aspects that I can come with, things that I have as a reference or whatever, right? So yeah, we're gonna do this. We're gonna enjoy this music, and yeah, let's do it. Let's begin with this.
Experience, one more entry in a diary self-penned. Yet another emotional suicide, overdosed on sentiments and pride.
Okay.
Too late to say I love you. Too late to restage the play. Abandoning the relics in my playground of yesterday.
Okay.
Losing on the swings, I'm losing on the roundabouts. I'm losing on the swings, I'm losing on the roundabouts. Too much, too soon, too far to go, too late to play. The game is on.
Oh, interesting. I'm gonna close my eyes. Ooh. Oh, wow.
So here I am once more.
Jeez.
Playground of the broken hearts. I'm losing on the swings. I'm losing on the roundabouts. The game is over, 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 over,
I need to close my eyes. This is. Okay. cosas. Okay. Okay. I wish the video was not moving on anything. Obviously, I wanted to see the lyrics, but I mean, it was worth it to see the lyrics. So yes, I do agree that there's some Peter Gabriel footstep by performing with face paint, but I think with his voice storytelling. Obviously, I need to listen to more Peter Gabriel stuff. But yes, the storytelling part of the song also it reminds me of him a lot. Also, yes, this is progressive, and obviously have a lot of things going on. But something that I like the most is obviously his voice, his storytelling, but that the music is more heavier than Genesis, like more rock, more heavy rock. But also you can feel the essence of the 80s, which I I love it. But also, yeah, the lyrics are very, very harsh in the sense that obviously talking about suicide, and because it seems that the person that he loved is getting married, and that's how I see it, right? But the way that he's singing it, and yeah, there's a lot of things. Obviously, this is the type of song that I need to listen again over and over, which I'm gonna do to be able to cap everything. Yes, there's a lot of things that are very interesting, especially for that ending is really nice. I love that there in the background there's a little like a harpsichord, but also that sequence of how it goes, and is so interesting. So yeah, I think that with this one I'm gonna go to the beginning, because yeah, I need to listen a little bit more what's happening. I give you the first impression, so I'm gonna go to the beginning. Obviously, again, my apologies that this video is moving so much, but I needed the lyrics. It's okay. Oh, also I need to say something before I continue. Something that I noticed with progressive rock, especially from this time, is that there's like a big emphasis on I don't want Renaissance music, I would say, into the music. There's a lot of that aspect into the music, the Renaissance style, with a combination, of course, of maybe later more classical period. But yeah, there's a it's not madrigal, but yeah, there's like there's a lot of finishes in the way of Renaissance music. I don't know. We'll listen to it. Yeah.
So here I am once more in the playground of a broken hearts. One more experience, one more entry in a diary self-penned.
Sad but dramatic, right?
Another emotional suicide, overdosed on sentiments and pride.
Jeez, yeah. So like, very heartbroken. Okay, so now we modulate to something a little bit different.
Say I love you.
Yeah, here it begins to give me a little sense of Peter Gabriel, storytelling. Again, I've been listening. Recently I have been listening to a lot to Super Ready, and of course I begin to love Peter Gabriel's voice. But yeah, this reminds me of him.
You. Too late to restage the play, abandoning the relics in my playground of yesterday.
This is the part that kind of gave me a little sense of Renaissance music, or yeah, I would say Renaissance period. Yeah. Yeah. Very Renaissance. Of course, I remind me a lot of Genesis. Musically, we have a beautiful duo. We have three voices. And then we have and then we have another voice. Oh, we also have the bass and the singer. Oh, yes, something very 5 voices going in different ways. Super nice, I will say. So we have pa pa da pa pa, and then we have pa 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 da, right? Pa, and then we have the bass, boom, and then the voice. In other words, we have 5 voices going different ways, connecting very nicely. And then here we enter very unexpectedly, very in the soft side, but obviously we begin with the drum, but the drum enters not in the strong beat. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so let's figure out what's happening here. 1, 2, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. So maybe it does change 3, 4 to 4, 4, or maybe it's a 7, 7, 4. Time signature, but interesting, right? Obviously, I didn't want it to look at the screen, but yeah. And and of course, from there, giving that, it reminded me a little bit of Genesis, Gentle Giants, a little bit of Jethro too, right? But then we go to a heavier part, which is not. It sounds a little bit more heavier than normally what you listen to. And also unexpectedly, I love it. Very 80s. We have pa 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 pa, and then the guitar is do da da. It's epic. That's the word, epicness. That's what it comes from me. Oof. We have a great solo here. So obviously I'm gonna be listening to this like 20,000 times. This is super rock and roll, like rock actually, heavy rock. 80s, amazing. Oh, yes. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do a little bit forward, right? And we have more solo, which is really good. Oh, and then we have a transition for a beautiful acoustic session. Ooh, that transition. Oh. Da, 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 da. And then I think that we go to another tonality. Oh yeah, we could go to, from the major we go to a minor tonality, but the way that they connected is amazing. Dun, dun. Beautiful. We go to a minor tonality, but the way that they enter there is amazing. I love what the guitar does. Ba 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 ba. Da, da, ba. But what is it? Da, ba, ba, da. So go an octave super high, but you don't expect that. This is very weird. Ba ba. It goes to the tonic, but high. It's just it's very. It sounds very weird, but yeah, it does go to minor. I'm here even thinking maybe it's not a modulation, but it's going in a minor part of the music, or it modulate. But I love how the guitar went to the octave of higher. Normally, when you're gonna go to a new tonality, when you go with the guitar, the music tends to go down, but this time it went up, and it's very weird. And the bass is doing something really interesting. It's like an echo. So in the acoustic part, there's like a melody going. I love this section of the scream. Very theatrical. I love it. There's a little voices in the background. That's your head talking to you. Oof, a little creepy. I love it. So we're gonna continue. Oh, I need to listen to that transition. From nowhere, we go something different now. We modulate to I don't know what, but now we go to a more major. Now we go to something else. Ooh, and then we have the harpsichord in the back. The harpsichord, oof, super classical. Oh, I love this sequence, I will say. So if I'm not wrong, now it continues with this harmony sequence all the way until it goes low. Yeah, so there's continue the harmonization all the way into the end, and obviously there's some repetition with the voice, and I think that the guitar, I mean, dying, I would say. It goes dying, and it's super nice. Okay, so this is one of those songs that probably gonna be listening again. It have a lot of interesting things, and probably I'm gonna cut more things the more I listen to. But yeah, this is the second time that I listen to Marillion, and yes, this is very nice introduction to their progressive side. Yeah, very progressive. I will say a lot of unexpectedness, and harmonically a lot of beautiful things, beautiful sounds, interesting sounds too. I like that Jester, like Renaissance time, motif, right? I love the heavy rock side of this. Oh, I like the voice, very theater, very. It does remind me a lot of Peter Gabriel. Unique, I would say. It sounds like Peter Gabriel, but it's very unique. Yeah, this is really good stuff. This is very different from the first Marillion stuff that I did. So very interesting. So James, this is really good stuff. Thank you so much for suggesting this. I'm looking forward to the more Marillion. Actually, there's a lot of progressive bands that I need to listen to, and I'm looking forward to listen to those. So thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate if you watch all the way to the end. And yeah, subscribe, comment, like, all the stuff. It does help the channel. And see you around. Take care.